Hey everyone, Chris Kelly here with ProductionCrate.com. If you haven't seen the Frost trailer yet, I will link it below and I will put it in the end card as well. Make sure to go and check that out. So we shot Tori, who played Frost, entirely on a green screen, so every single shot is a composite shot. We also use the SWAT and henchman guys from ProductionCrate. You can actually go and download them and use them in your own film if you would like. All the backgrounds and scenes in the fan trailer are stock footage or stock photos that we found online. I think it's pretty cool that we shot everything on a green screen and then built this world around it. It really shows that no matter where you are in the world, if you have a green screen and some VFX experience, you don't really have a limitation to what you can pull off. One of the big shots I decided we needed was a freeze frame or bullet time effect because, well, it's awesome. I remember seeing The Matrix when it first came out, and it was a huge decider in me pursuing VFX. We tried a different technique for the bullet time freeze frame effect. Since we couldn't move the camera too far around Tori, we decided to move Tori while keeping our camera static.
Just hold that for one more full spin, don't look at the camera.
To get her to spin perfectly, we used an electronic turntable, but you can achieve something similar with even an office chair or anything that can spin and support the weight of a person. We asked her to hold as still as possible, and she actually did such a good job we were able to pull some tracking information off of her directly. The bullets were done entirely in Trapcode Particular. It's a pretty simple setup. If you haven't seen Adrian's tutorial for Yondu's arrow, check that out. It's a similar design. David then took this shot into 3ds Max and built out the scene there. He used the tracking information from After Effects and had a static volume for the ice cloud. He had some scene lights that were tracked into the 3D world to match the original shot, which really helped sell that ice cloud volume. We also used the electronic turntable for the rooftop battle shot. I really like using this technique because all you really need is the turntable and a green background, and then you can fake some pretty elaborate and high production camera moves. We used a ton of these mist accents, which you can download from FootageCrate.com. In fact, you can find all the VFX we used by searching Frost FX on FootageCrate. The mist accents might not be the most stylized effects, but they're actually really useful for adding little touches of detail to movement and accenting other bigger effects. The titles were really easy. I animated them in C4D with a glassy texture, and then imported them and stylized them a little bit in After Effects, added some grunge, lens flare, and some mist elements to really bring in that cold atmosphere. So the sound design came last. I did it all inside of Premiere. I used a lot of wind, ice, and snow sound effects, all of which you can find on SoundsCrate. The two tracks I used are Apocalyptic Trailer Rise and Time Runs Out. Both are available on SoundsCrate. If I didn't talk about a shot that you want to know more about, let me know in the comments below, or just let me know what your favorite shot is. I think mine is the time freeze, but I really do like the Killer Frost dropping down from the ceiling as well. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this breakdown, and I will see you all next time. I also want to thank everyone who helped to make the trailer. So Tori, thank you so much for your chilling performance as Frost. I also want to thank Peter and Studio Unseen for letting us shoot at their awesome space. Thank you to Thierry, Sarah, and Tony. You guys were super helpful on the production. Adrian and David, you guys are post-production wizards. Super fun to work with you always. I also want to thank Sweet Tracks for the music and sound effects. They really brought the whole piece together, and they're available to download on soundscrate.com. I also want to thank the Production Crate community for your support and inspiration. We would not be doing it without you guys, so seriously, thank you so much. All right, everyone, that does it. I will see you all next time.